And welcome back to Can Crushers Wrestling Podcast, the YouTube channel. We are getting set to have our Can Crushers Tag Team Tournament. Look at the teams. There's the bracket. You saw it online on the Facebook yesterday. I'm Mark the Mark, bringing you all this action again. House of Black against Santana and Ortiz, match number 1. The BCC against the Usos in match number 2. We know who the Boom Squad is. They're pretty elite. They're taking on the upstart team of Nate Goldman and Corey Graves. They were the final two in the, I guess you want to call it a Rumble, essentially, but that's how they became a team. The Young Bucks had to drop out, and Goldman and Graves, the final two, to get themselves into this tournament, facing the elite Boom Squad. Down at the bottom, you have the Jurassic Express taking on Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. Yeah, look at those titles. Look at those titles again. Guys, let's get into this. We're ready to go, right? Let's see this. We're going to let the computer run it the whole way out. Let's start this match. I'm excited. We're going to have tag team champions here in the next couple days. Make sure you keep coming back, like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff that you do on YouTube. If you want to hear some great wrestling talk, anywhere you can find podcasts, we're available. Just type in Can Crushers Wrestling Podcast. You get spotlight interviews on Wednesday, and you get our weekly wrap-up on Sundays. The weekly wrap-up this week, a little bit rough, a little bit hurt, and a little bit in pain. Myself, my co-host, Sir Michael Jenks, got me through it, though. Yeah, a long time to upload here because it's just the way it is when you have all those creator wrestlers. So, yeah, make sure you do this. Once we get all these titles set, if you're just joining us, we're going to run this through a universe and broadcast the universe to you guys and just let the computer run it. We have a heavyweight champion right now, Dolph Ziggler. He won the tournament, and then he ended up winning essentially the Gold Rush tournament. Liv Morgan is the women's champion. Got to crown these tag team champions. Look at these. Look at Santana and Ortiz. They look great. Malachi, we've seen him before. Unbelievable. And, of course, Brody King on the outside. One of my favorites, I thought, to win the championship. We're here at Can Crushers Arena. So, yeah, big kicks to the face. I know you guys are playing WWE 2K clearly, but want to know in the comments, are you also AEW fans too? Like, do you know who some of these people are? Clearly Malachi Black, you remember from as Alistair. I don't know. I really boggle sometimes about how much people don't watch the other brand. Back and forth though, the House of Black, and wow, big knee to the head from Santana. Where's the ref? Well out of position. Looks like that's Daniel Spencer from OVW. Always out of position, Daniel Spencer. Tag, you're going to have Ortiz come in now. I'm not sure how long these are going to last. That's why we're going to do round by round. Some of these could be fast matches. Some might not. I'm not sure. Want to keep it underneath. Oh, Brody King. Brody almost went over and pushed Ortiz, and he did this time. Swatting Ortiz off the top rope. Either one of these teams I'd like to see win the Can Crusher Tag Team Championship. If you know me and you listen to the podcast a lot, you know I'm a big advocate of Santana and Ortiz in AEW, that I really wanted them to be the ones to take it off of Lucha Brothers, but then we had that injury. Now Jurassic Express has it. Who's going to take it off of them? Santana and Ortiz kind of stuck in a somewhat of a storyline with Jericho and the Society and everything, so it takes them out of the tag team spot. I don't know. They just need their dues. They need their due diligence, as we say. Right now, Ortiz working over the big man, Brody King. Everybody's the same size on the ground. Yes, they are. The kick to the back. See a lot of other creators doing Royal Rumbles all the time with like specialty people coming in and everything. That's all fun. That really is. You know, support them too. But if you want to see how Can Crushers Universe is going to run, we're going to have essentially, you know, a show every week. We're going to be able to run through this universe and just let the computer, the AI, pick who's going to run Can Crushers. Right now we're sitting, as I said, Dolph Ziggler champion, Liv Morgan women's champion. All the other things will pan out, but we have to have tag team champions going into this. I asked you guys on Facebook who was your pick, and shout out to real good friend Ashley. She picked Goldman and Graves. She was going with the upstart team. Right now, Alistair really working over Santana. He essentially has the most damage this whole match. Hot tags back and forth, keeping the fresh man in. Brody's a big human being. I don't think it's, you can't do that to Santana. You can't, once he gets his wherewithals, Brody, look out. See, told you. Told you. Shout out to all these people that created these wrestlers. Man, the time that you guys do to put in to these wrestlers is unbelievable. So I want to shout out to everybody that I've ever grabbed one from. The list is unbelievable. So if you know they're yours and you're watching this, thank you. Because you guys do a tremendous job. I had to have my brother-in-law create the arena and the titles. I'm just not creative whatsoever. Who's excited? Who'd like to see this match actually on AEW? What happened there? He's definitely in a little bit of trouble, Michael Cole. I wonder what Graves going to do. He's going to call his own match as he's in here? Guess we'll have to find out later. Santana going for the one. Oh, only the one. A little bit of a false finish there. Now it looks like Brody King's the worst for wear in this match. Superman punch from Ortiz. 1, 2. Oh! 2 and 3 force right there. Unbelievable. Brody definitely just not doing well. You got to get Alistair or Malachi back in the ring. There he goes again, me switching names. If you follow the podcast, you know we do that all the time. Just because we've been fans of everything forever. Wow. Taking a beating. Ortiz got his special too. We gotta get double count out. You gotta get back in the ring. This is a long 5 to 6 count. A long 5 to 6 count there, folks. I don't know what I'm gonna do if there would be a double count out. I don't know if they advance them or not. Here's the tag. Malachi stepping back in. Whew. Ortiz just makes it in. He was the man that had the best health on the outside too. Nice move. Oh, he pulled a hammy. Did you see him? He kind of tweaked the hammy in the middle of the match. Malachi's not going to have that. Still too fresh. He's been on the outside for a while. Nice little middle rope action there. Malachi now has his finisher too. Back and forth match. I couldn't pick it if you wanted me to. I couldn't pick it if you wanted me to. Oh, working over the leg of Ortiz. Now, I don't know if Brody King had enough time to rest. Oh, right. Oh, yep, he's coming back. He's coming back. All right. I was going to say, Ortiz grabbed him right from the get. Ortiz got to make the tag now. Santana's a fresh man. Ortiz in a world of hurt. If this big man, double team move coming up, I don't know. I think that would be all said and done. Oh, big splash. Ortiz is out. What do you guys think of the House of Black and Death Triangle feud that's going on as of recording in AEW. I think that's going to be a barn burner. I really do. Malachi coming back in. Tag team maneuver coming up. Double team if you may. Wow. He's stunned. He's stunned. Can Malachi capitalize? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We know it's coming. Oh, Black Mass! Santana going to make the save. 1, 2, 3. House of Black moves on. Little bit back and forth to start the match, and then just taking over. Yeah, Disciples of Darkness. Can't call them House of Black. It's not able to be announced on here. But there it is. They'll move on to round number 2. House of Black. This is a good match. This is a good match. All right, as we get set up, we'll move in the lower part of the bracket. And we'll see Jurassic Express taking on Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. As we move down here, yeah, once this match starts, it's really, guys, I like Jungle Boy. I like Luchasaurus. Thoris, not Thesaurus. Luchasaurus. I want them to move on and do singles stuff. So I'm pulling for Arn and Tully in this. If you have to, hey, who are you picking? I want Arn and Tully to win this. So one thing, I wish these load screens were a little bit faster. I mean, come on, they're not 1985 load screens or anything like that, or even way back, but it's just getting all that creative juices that you guys create for us on here. While you're doing that, if you ever want to reach out to the show or YouTube or podcast, it's cancrusher69@gmail.com. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Typing at cancrusher69 and we'll get there. Arn and Tully look amazing. Amazing. Jungle Boy starting hot though. Big kick to the face to Arn. I have not seen Luchasaurus yet. I've not played with him or anything, and now he's essentially cut off the screen. Oh, Lucha looks great. I mean, yes, I saw him when I downloaded him, but nothing really when I played. Quick pin. Wow, only a 1 on Double A. Man, I hope that this already doesn't feel good for the Brain Busters, you can call them, the Horsemen, you can call them. Arn I wonder if Brock and oh my God, Luchasaurus just crushed Arn. Unbelievable. Arn needs a tagger. This is going to be over fast. This is, I don't want to say showing their age, but holy cow. Well, he's shadow boxing because Arn isn't bringing anything. Maybe it'd just be best for Arn to lay out here for 4 more seconds and just call this a night for the Brain Busters. I don't know. Lucia's going to be the one getting counted out now if he doesn't get in. Finally slides back in. I worry about the AI once in a while. They do some stupid things. Arn getting a little bit of confidence going. I still think he needs to make a tag. Heads over to the corner. Makes a tag. We're going to get some double team action here. Yeah, look at that. Old school Horseman. Come on, Tully. Come on, Tully. Yeah, work over the big man's leg. Work over his leg. Oh, man, I was referred to the Arn Anderson in our group of 4, maybe because I was short, stocky, wore glasses, and was balding real young. So I was the Arn Anderson. My friend John was normally the Ric Flair. My other buddy Pat was Tully. And then our buddy Jack would be Barry Windham. Yeah. Not knowing what wrestling was, we just told him he was Barry Windham. So he had to be Barry Windham. Because that was the Horseman that we really liked back in the day. So I always have a soft heart for Arn. Because I could look like Arn. That would be my look-alike. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be a pin right there whatsoever. Lucha's still way too good. Nice suplex by Telly. Slower action once the Horsemen are in control. Making it like methodical. Making each one work. Uh-oh, Lucha's coming back, though. He got out of that corner. I don't know what is on Lucha. It looks like he's got holograms on his back or something from whoever created him. I don't know, glow-in-the-dark tattoo maybe? Telly's not going to be out. Come on now. Yeah, just a 1 count. If that, Telly was kicking out at half. Oh. Now you're going to bring in the Speedy Man. Jungle Boy. Tully's taking a siesta. Big stomp to the gut. Man, I said it earlier. It doesn't look good for the Brainbusters. The Horsemen, whatever you want to call them, Tully and Arn. Their resilience must be a little bit not as good as these other cats. Jungle Boy on the top rope. What's he going to do? Oh, Twisted Bliss. Twisted Bliss from the Jungle Boy. Again? Is he going to do it again? The writing's on the wall. Come on. Oh! Going for the 450 splash and then just missed it. Tully playing a little bit possum. Nice spike pile driver there on Jungle Boy. Get Arn back in. He's refreshed. Tully's sitting with a finisher though now. Could this be it? No way. 1, 2. Oh my. That was closer than I thought. Much closer than I thought, folks. Arn hasn't done much. Arn has not done much in this match. And I'm worried for Arn. Nice snap suplex, though, there by Arn. Referee stuck in the corner, messing everything up. As he's posing. Arn. Wow. I don't want to say the Enforcer might be the weak link, but the Enforcer might be the weak link. Big stomp to the hand. Is it big if a Jungle Boy stomps to the hand? It's just a stomp to the hand, I would think. Knee to the head. 1, 2. Look at his eyes. His eyes were in the back. He looked like the Undertaker. Thanks, Saxton. He still does have some gas in the tank, buddy. Arn just no reversals for this young strapping Jungle Boy. Oh, he missed it on both of them. What are we getting here? Sharpshooter. Nope, step over. Nice move. Oh, it smashes his face. Everyone now has a finisher in this match, ready to go. Tully coming back in, fresh. Oh, he's getting set up. He's getting set up. He's ready to put... what? That's what he came in to do, to twist his own neck. Only a 1 count. Beat on him some more. There he is. Guys, look at Luchasaurus, though. If this hot tag happens, he has taken minimum beating so far. A little bit of orange on the... I don't want to say stamina, but the injury factor on his body. But full health, ready to go. Here comes the tag. Oh. A nice shot on Jungle Boy as he's leaving. good match. This is great. This is what I like. We haven't had a ton of high flying, so I don't need that. Shit, this big man, though. Oh, just... Remember back in the 80s, you toss him out of the top, over the top rope, any which way, instant disqualification. I wish you could turn that on. I wish you could turn that on games like this to make it really retro. Lucha likes doing a lot of stuff on the outside. He was almost counted out earlier in the match. Wouldn't that be a kick in the ass if, you know, Telly does this reversal, hits a big move, and then Lucha's left outside? No, we're gonna get Telly walking all the way around. I don't know. It's still a 6 count. Nope, we're gonna recount. Lucha broke the count. It's a great Lucha. Look at his face. Oh, doing a little Cesaro there. Oh, really pumped up now. I would have used that energy to work over on Tully, but, you know, whatever. You got to get the fans what they want. Big man's going to the top rope. Oh, double axe handle to the head. 1, 2, 3. Double axe handle to the head of Tully Blanchard. Wins it for Jurassic Express. Back in the day, it would have did it. Back in the day, that would have been a finisher. So I guess that was pretty cool that that's the way they won the match. They move on, and now we'll jump up to the next match. It just shocked me. The double axe handle to the head. Oh, so much was going on, and then all of a sudden, boom. All right, let's go to the BCC taking on the Usos. Usos, you know, tons of title. And the BCC just reckless, ready to fight anybody. No Yuta. So this is the original Mox and Bryan Danielson. No Regal. Nobody's allowed out to the ring. Well, we're doing it fair. Hopefully no outside interference throughout these matches. We'll just let everything go. Round 2, going to be a little bit different. They're not regular singles matches. You'll have to wait and see. And then, it's not going to be a ladder match, folks. It's not going to be a ladder match for the title. Not going to happen this time. I do know the main event. I do know the finals of the tournament. You'll just have to wait and see. The Usos actually part of this game, so you know that. Moxley and Danielson not, so nice creations there. This referee is yeoman's work, as he's the only one referee in this whole tournament, apparently, so shout out to him. Out of position again. Well out of position. He ran around the ring. Oh, referee. Let me tell you. I do notice, though, on like regular, you know, WWE 2K creations compared to what we create, I still think if you put the creations that we create up to 100 and everything's hunky-dory perfect, I think something with the 2K creations still get a little bit more juice in matches and stuff like that. That's why I was almost not going to put the Usos in. I was almost not going to put the Usos in because of that. But they won their way in. So I had to do what I had to do. Does that mean something down the line? Possibly. Because you've legit seen it in the men's tournament and the women's tournament. Once you get down to Ziggler and Liv, as the owner of Can Crushers Wrestling Federation, I wasn't expecting them to win, nor did I want them to win. But they're the champs. We'll have to work around that. That's just, you know, as an owner, you don't always get the champion you want. So we'll have to work with Dolph and Liv until. Hell, the women's one, if you're watching this before the women's one, shame on you. But 2, I tried setting it up for anybody but Liv to win. And she still won. Danielson needs to make a tag to Mox, and Mox has to come in. He's reaching in. There it is. There's the hot tag. Doesn't come in like a ball of fire because Danielson's in the way. See if Mox can work over Jay now a little bit. One more match after this in the first round. And it's the Boom Squad, the elite Boom Squad, so to speak, against the upstart team of Goldman and Graves. A young rookie just coming in, finding his own, is Nate Goldman. In the returning Corey Graves, big elbow on Jay. I have to keep him in your corner, just work him over. Clearly I'm rooting against the Usos. You're allowed being biased on Can Crushers. Yeah, you are. We're allowed saying whatever we want on commentary. And we don't want the Usos to win this. But their resume, they deserve to be in this. Big tag, Jimmy and Danielson getting juiced up still. I don't know if we needed that tag yet. Danielson pretty beat up, and Jimmy's going to take him to town. Big bulldog off the top. What a dirty pin. Oh, what a dirty, ref won! The bloodline. They need to cheat as much as they can. They need to cheat as much as they can to win these titles. Wow. Back and forth. Danielson is just not in a good way. Pimp drop. No, Samoan drop. Pimp drop is actually when you have him by the head and drop him. Danielson's stunned. If I have to say, it's all but over if Danielson stays in the ring. We've seen him come back from beatings, but come on. What is he doing? Wow. Ref, where's the count? Get him out of the ring. Oh, misses Samoan drop. Belly to belly. Everybody is out of the ring now. Is Danielson going to get pumped back up? Big move on the outside as Mox is taking it. Has him in. Came in to break it up. Now going for the pin. 1, 2. No way. Mox is coming in now. This match is just broken down. The official cannot handle these two teams anyway, just coming in whenever they want to. Mox took a big shot on the outside. He had a lot of health, and he got that dropped quickly. So it's amazing. Danielson, the one beat the most. The only one with a finisher thus far. Mox working over that arm. I know I said about the people that create these. Also shout out on the move sets that you guys put in as well. He's too far away. Yeah, he was way too far away. You sit down and you actually do a great job with the move set as well, not just the animation and everything. Oh, I didn't know. Danielson's bleeding. Big knee to the face on Jimmy. 1, 2. Jay makes the save. Go right back on him. Yep. Go right. He's stunned on the outside. This is where you want to do a move and pin him. This is where you want to do a move and pin him, and the Usos would be out. What are you doing? Jimmy now bleeding too, and a finisher. Here comes that dirty pin. 1. Nope. This is a hard-hitting match. Oh. Danielson. Looking for the tag, nobody there. He's going to go to the top rope. Jimmy's going to fly, and he misses. I don't know how he missed. He could have at least hit the leg, but nonetheless. Here comes a tag. Moxley coming back in. More so, you have to keep Jimmy in the ring right now if you're the BCC. can't be posing. Oh, to the outside. This is the hardest part of the ring. That's the hardest part of the ring, folks. He's not going to be able to walk tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, notice no padding there. None. Hardest part of the ring. His back has to be jacked. Moxley tosses him. No, he does not toss him back in. Ducks underneath for no apparent reason. Then Moxley gets tossed back in. Jimmy needs to make a tag. Jay and John going at it, probably pretty much close to health. Oh. Flapjack. Here's the tag. Danielson still not ready to come in. So John's going to do some work. Fisherman suplex. Got his finisher. Now, you got to hold him if you're going to do a fisherman suplex. You're not going to get the pin like that. Come on. Come on, John. You're a wild thing. You know better. He's going over and make the tag. Danielson just twisting that. Oh, my God. One. Yeah,
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left.
That's crazy. Continue to work over that arm. You want to talk about Andersons. This is what the Andersons used to do. Just find a body part and work it over. Quick tag from the BCC. Mox does have a finisher. Is he going to use it? Is he ready for it? Underneath. Little workaround to cover. Okay. Nothing. Oh, big kick to the face. Mox is set and he goes, makes a tag. I just don't understand. What are you doing? You're the healthiest man in the ring. Why do you make a tag? You're sitting with a finisher. 1, 2. Oh, what are you talking about? He hit 3 and then he kicked. Heyman was somewhere, right? Heyman was somewhere. The bloodline, no way. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? He's stunned. Broken up. Broken up. Both of them stunned. This is, make the pin now. 1, 2, 3. The BCC moves on. Usos out. And Danielson gets the pin. Unbelievable. Hard-hitting match. I did not see it going that way. Danielson was left for dead at the beginning of that match. Wow. All right. All right, let's get set. Look at the bracket one more time before head to the final match of this first round. The House of Black defeated Santana and Ortiz. They're going to be taking on the BCC in the next round. That's an unbelievable match that I can't wait to see. Jurassic Express defeated the Brainbusters, the Horsemen, whatever you want to call them. And now we're here. The Elite Boom Squad taking on the upstart team of Goldman and Graves, winning a Royal Rumble, finishing first and second to advance to this tournament. I don't know. It might be tough sledding for Goldman and Graves. Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, no Adam Cole around ringside. The Young Bucks, they got hurt. They're out of this tournament, so we had to have Goldman and Graves fill in for them. We'll see. We'll see. Whoever wins this takes on Jurassic Express in round number 2 of this Can Crushers Wrestling Tournament, the tag team championships on the line. Yeah, we're set. We're set for this final match in the first round. After this, we'll wrap it up, and then we'll start another video for round number 2. Only 2 matches in that. Look at this Goldman guy. He is towering above everybody else. Referee already getting in the way. Kyle O'Reilly does not care. Big elbow from Goldman. Oh, he's going for the Jackson 5. Hits it. Guys, you know we're around the Pittsburgh area in Pennsylvania. If you know IWC Wrestling, Jackson Argos, he does the Jackson 5, drops 5 elbows, tries to drop 5 elbows. Big suplex there by Nate Goldman. Going outside early. Misses the big elbow. If that's injured, O'Reilly's going to take advantage of that. Quick feet now from Kyle. Now he's just working over the midsection with those knees, stomping a mud hole and walking them dry. Goldman needs to make a tag. Kyle's not going to let him. Working on that elbow that he missed the drop off the top rope with. Make the tag. Bobby Fish going to step in. Bobby just taking his time and gets caught. Hot shot. Do you guys remember Eddie Gilbert that used to do that? He did it falling back. Corey Graves, first action since the Royal Rumble, first action in forever. Graves came in, I believe, at number 30. So didn't have a lot of action in the ring, but ooh, a little bit of rust on Corey all of a sudden. O'Reilly working that arm. I can't call it because Danielson was getting beat to death last time and came back and won the match. But this rookie team, I can't say they're not working well. They're just getting beat. They're just getting beat. Bobby Fish continuing to work on that arm on Graves. Graves needs to make a tag. I don't think he's ready to come back into the ring. Is this it? 1? No, Graves has enough, but whoo. Maybe still a little worn out from the honeymoon, too. Maybe Carmella really worked him over in the honeymoon. Fisherman stalling, Fisherman suplex to boot. And Bobby Fish, spry, heading to the top rope. Has his eyes on Corey Graves. Big. Yep. He's not going to pin him, though. I thought maybe he'd go for the pin. They do now with O'Reilly. Axe handle does not end it on Corey Graves. He's in a world of hurt. He needs to make that tag. Big suplex by O'Reilly. He's going to go tag again. Fresh in, fresh out, fresh in, fresh out for this team. Graves gets a suplex. This is his time to go tag. He wants to work over Fish a little bit more. There's the tag to Goldman. Graves has to sit on the outside for a while. Big swinging neck breaker on Bobby Fish. Wow. You can see the difference between Goldman and Graves. Look at this. If this tag team's going to go anywhere, I think it's going to be a lot of Goldman doing the work. Rope break on Fish. Making a tag already. What is Goldman doing? Essentially walking away from this tag team tournament by putting Graves back in. I don't know. Both of these guys, from Pittsburgh. Maybe they have a beef and they really don't want to be together. Spoiler, Goldman did win the Battle Royal. Maybe he wanted to go on this by himself. 2 count on Graves. Fish celebrate. Make the tag, Corey. Make the tag. Oh, right on that neck. That's what Graves had repaired. O'Reilly coming in looking just to do more work. 1, 2. Goldman out of nowhere extends the match. I'm not going to say saves it. I'm just going to say extends it. O'Reilly has Graves all but done. Goldman tossed out. Graves is going to tap. Graves is going to tap. No. They let him out. Fish working over Goldman on the outside. The Elite Boom Squad is just showing the rest of this tag team tournament what they're in for. That's it. Corey Graves. Whoa. Hey, man, they got into the tag team tournament, but I think Goldman needed to do a little bit more work, especially against this Boom Squad. Holy cow. All right, that's it. That's the way that the first round is going to go. We'll look at the second round once again before we end this one. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, do all that. You'll get round number 2 sent right to you once it's posted. House of Black against BCC, Boom Squad against Jurassic Express coming up in round number 2. Guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of this. I love when you guys, send some messages and drop stuff off. So, yeah, continue supporting us here at Can Crushers. All right, round 2 coming up real soon.